gameplay in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so you guys are, that next morning, you are setting off with Ront in tow in the party, in the forward position. You didn't find a way to resolve that conflict that involved nobody
I ain't
going.
put Runt in the front. That's me in the front. Me and Runt.
You and Ront in the front. You didn't find a way to resolve that conflict between Ront and Eldith in such a way that all of the slaves could stay back, and so Ront will count against your XP. As discussed
That's
earlier.
fine. I'd rather that than both of them murdering each other.
Like, totally, right?
Terrible
Let him
things
count against
happening.
our surviving slaves total.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to move you guys to where the next. There's actually an encounter on your travel now because you guys are hauling ass for day 2, right?
I thought.
Okay,
Yeah.
so all perception
We're
checks.
gauging how we are.
When we woke up, though, I wanted to ask Sereth what the most dangerous, fairly common beast you would encounter in the Underdark.
We keep
I
glossing
can
over
locate the
sleep.
nearest one within 5 miles and avoid that one.
All right, so Sereth, I don't actually know the answer to that question. I was supposed to look it up, but I don't know. Assume that Sereth has given it to you, and that's being part of the navigation you're using. Then,
Cool.
I have
You're literally Google Mapsing, aren't you?
Yeah.
You've literally just Google Map searched.
What's up, Dan? Before you go, did you guys have anything you wanted to do before we set off?
Yes, before I woke up, I wanted to try and access the dream space with the library with the mind of
You're having a bit of an issue where there's a mushroom dancing in your head all night.
404 error not found. Okay.
Make him dance around me.
Wait, why is there a mushroom dancing in my head this time?
Because he's probably dancing around you.
And when you wake up, Stool has like fallen asleep and nuzzled into you. Or
I'm
rather,
starting, to suspect, I'm starting to suspect he's in league with whatever elder god is trapped inside my head.
Guys, I can't handle this shit. It's too cute.
He keeps running. He keeps running denial of service attacks on my brain.
You mean you can't handle this?
Denial of service.
What's denial of service? All right, so. All right, so because you were moving at a fast pace, all of your wisdom related checks and stuff to notice stuff going on will be at -5. Even with those, however,
Oh, that's shit up right there.
Wait, what's going to be at -5?
all of your
mama.
perception.
No up.
Our perception?
Yes, all of your perception checks are at -5.
Oh, why?
Because you're
Because
moving
we're going
super fast.
We're hauling ass.
You're
We're hauling ass through the
Oh,
Underdark.
right. Okay. Yeah. No.
So we ain't looking at stuff. We're just going.
I'm sorry. There's some part of me that's just like I'm trying to pay attention to you, and at the same time failing so bad.
All right,
Okay.
it's one of
D&D's
those
hard.
days.
There's a lot of
It's
stuff
cool.
going on.
It's cool. So as you guys start, you guys are like hauling ass, and eventually you do stumble across this is a giant, thick and heavy river of magma.
Not lava.
This pillar right here that you're seeing actually seems to pulsate with a heavy heat, right? And every now and then, like a little bit of pebble will like crumble off the edge of this big boulder. It's not just a boulder. It sticks straight up like a solid 60 feet towards the ceiling, right? This
Doesn't reach
is a mildly fresh body that is dead, and as you approach, there's this little tiny like wild dog mongrel just like gnawing on its arm, whatever. And as you step out of this tightly packed Underdark tunnel, it will notice you and it will fucking make a bolt for it.
Somebody
it's
kill
running.
it.
No.
Yes.
It's
We are in the fucking hellhole.
a scraggly looking fucking thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kill dog meat.
Hey, that's one less
Look,
thing we
you're
have to
gonna shoot a
stress.
bolt at it. That's fine, but I'm judging you if you do.
That is fine.
All right, so it's gonna take its move. Are you gonna fire a shot at it? You've probably only got one before it gets
Dog
last light.
murderer.
Oh god, do I?
I
try
mean,
and
the best
shoot
I
it?
can do is make a stalactite appear in front of it in order to try and cause it to alter course.
Why are
You can't
guys
do
killing the
anything.
dog?
Can't you shoot at it with your thing?
I could shoot at it with my thing, but I don't see the point. I'm not entirely sure why you're shooting at the dog.
First of all, it's food. Second of all,
Okay, hadn't
If
thought
it-
of that.
if it runs away from something, things in dark places don't run from things unless those things are dangerous, and bigger things run towards the things that littler things run from to kill them and eat them or steal from
Oh
them.
God, I've gone cross-eyed.
I learned this on the streets, guys. You do not let things run away from you.
Wait.
Okay, dog murderer, that's fine.
What he's Matt, roll me. You know what, Matt? Roll me intelligence, and Carpe Diem, roll me charisma.
All right.
Persuasion or
19.
Just straight charisma. You can take Jack of all trades though.
okay.
Actually, you don't need to bother with a roll that high on Matt. Matt,
What's up?
what he's talking about is like when you're in the forest and you're walking along, and then there's a flutter of birds that draws predators there. He's saying that dog is going to be like a flutter of birds that's going to attract something dangerous.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll totally shoot the dog.
Okay.
Wow, that sounded evil.
Yeah, what are your alignments? I want an alignment check.
Chaotic neutral. I'm good.
All right, so take your one
Oh
shot.
no, you're fine. As long as none of you. See, I'm neutral. Good. Like,
11.
11.
I would probably starve for a day before I shot a dog for food. I would starve for probably one day.
Carpe Diem, your crossbow's gonna jam,
That's what you
Yep.
get.
Yep.
Dog
That's what I get.
and the dog will actually vanish into the dark because
Oh, I missed. Yeah.
Dan didn't hit it.
Well, I guess
Alright.
we better examine that body and see if the dog was capable of killing it. Or if it was just scavenging. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go over there and, I guess, make an investigation check.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm gonna watch our back, even though you know.
Hey, the
be an
back
alert.
help me with that, can't it? Using the help action. What does that do? Add 2?
Help? No, I don't
No,
think
what
so.
does that- Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what it does.
I think Carpe Diem's on the job looking it up. For now, just roll the investigation.
All right. 23.
All right,
Probably
so
just gives advantage.
this is the body of a surface-dwelling gnome. This is a rock gnome. This is not a
Oh,
Snoveblin.
no. Not a
Um,
gnome.
she is wearing tattered rags. Looks like she was some kind of escaped slave. It looks like the Underdark has been less kind to her than it has to you. But you will note she does have an empty coin purse. And
Okay.
most importantly, her death was not at the hands of a dog.
There's something worse here, guys. That is
There
definitely for sure.
There are javelin wounds in her vital organs, but there
There's
are no
something-
javelins. This
Okay,
allows you
there's
to deduce
something
that
capable of using weapons and tools. It's intelligent.
and intelligent enough to recover those tools
And take her money.
and take her money.
And they weren't interested in eating her, so that means they're more like marauders, I'm guessing. They didn't bother to turn her into slave labor either, so. And javelins aren't usually a drow weapon. Can I think of a historical precedent for like who uses javelins in the Underdark?
Roll me history.
Yeah, let's do that. 9.
You got a 9. No, like warfare
Yeah,
was not
yeah,
your specialty in Pam. Like that was the class you dozed off during, like, you know, during weaponry and warfare. It wasn't your focus point.
Naturally. I mean, it's mundane weapons.
Whatever. Yeah. Like
I learned how to use a hand crossbow, and that was really all I needed. So
All right, so that's what
Ron.
you get. Ron pipes up. What?
What do you know about, I guess, rock gnomes? Or things that like to kill them?
Me.
Okay. I'm pretty sure you didn't do this one, right?
He looks down and he says, "No." He's gonna kneel down over the gnome. Right. He'll kind of walk up here. He'll start his speech as soon as the GM gets his investigation roll check done. And that's what that's gonna be. Shifty eyes. Oh man, he's really brilliant. He says. He looks down. He says, "I don't know shit all about the hell could have done this, but I'll tell you what, they're fucking puny." And he points at the wound. He says, "You use a javelin, right? You're gonna go a lot deeper than that."
all right.
Cool. Thanks, Ron.
We learned a thing.
Scrub a dub, thanks for the follow.
I
Straight
like
up.
learn.
So
I guess we keep going.
something made Swiss cheese of this
Kind of
gnome
it, yeah.
and
So
left it with no
what
money.
else? What else can we see about this cavern? Can
Okay.
Hey Dan, can you have your bat go looking around?
Yeah, if Grant gives me the token.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't give you your token. Hold on, let me.
No, I've just assumed it's flying around. Or it's,
Yeah, it is
resting
flying
on
around.
my-
But it's just I fucked up and didn't give you the token. Let me grab that real quick. Okay,
Or
so
that it was. Or that
of
it was
the things that
resting
are
on
right next to you, there are in fact a there is in fact that like really tall pillar that's softly glowing and there's like heat waves coming off of it and it is
Where?
it is gently crumbling. It's this one that's right here next to
Right
you.
here.
That's the second time I've narrated that, Matt. Pay attention. Come on.
Yep.
I didn't know it was glowing.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
very
glowing
softly,
and it's hot.
very faintly.
I knew it was
then-
crumbling. Didn't know it was glowing.
It's like hot rocks.
Yep. This pit of this magma here, this magma which is slowly moving. It's a magma river. I realize what the graphics say is going on here, but you should understand that they're like this. You can't run along the side here. Like you just can't. It barrels out of the hallway. All right, now
Right.
Matt, I need you to roll me a perception check.
Hang on. I gotta deal with Dan.
Yep. Okay.
6.
So
6 and 8.
There's all this like there's all this. It looks like it looks like it's ancient. It's cooled off. It's that black, like the rocks have melted and now they are solidified again. I forget what it's called.
Obsidian?
Obsidian, but
Yeah.
it's rubble. It's loose stone. It's not.
Okay.
It doesn't look amazingly treacherous, but crossing that is going to be difficult if you can find a way across this
Lava river.
lava river, which is radiating in a faint illumination. You can see that it basically just burrows its way out of a solid wall across this path here and further into the wall.
Okay.
Igneous rock.
How thick is that pillar?
How thick is that pillar?
Yeah.
Looks about 10 feet long, or on a side-ish.
These
Or,
pillars,
no,
what your bat is flying around right now, this right here, and
No, I
this
mean the
over
one
here,
back by Dan.
are identical in nature. They have the same glow, the same heat wave. They're crumbling, right? And it looks to be about 10 feet around. It's not an exact measurement, but you can eyeball it. It is 60 feet up.
Yeah, see, I'm thinking that's long enough if we can knock it over to create a bridge.
Yeah, but didn't he specifically describe it as hot?
Yes.
Because, like, as we're reaching up to think about maybe pushing to see if it wiggles at all, like, it's getting hot.
Yeah,
so
right.
we probably
Yeah,
shouldn't
good point.
touch it.
Well, yeah, you shouldn't touch it with your bare hands. Kick it with your boots. I don't know. I
Kill
got
it with your boots.
kick it. Sorry, kick it with your
Yeah.
boots.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So, in the tunnel to the east, it just burrows out of the wall. There's not, like, a path going along next to it.
Right.
I couldn't make the graphic look that way on the screen.
Wait,
but like,
where did
Right, but there's
no,
not a path
there's
there.
no
yeah.
wiggle room. Correct.
I was
Where
did
did the
making
dog
sure.
thing run to?
Yeah, we should probably check that out. Maybe your bat should check that out.
But look, there's a. If you look at the walls here, I mean, that's solid. Where the flip did the dog run to?
Could have backed around
He
and
went-
gone to the other side. Seriously, dogs
He
are-
went to the west.
Yeah, he
went-
ran off
He
the
went
west
to the-
direction.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah, when you
I,
did
yeah,
the
no,
shot
he
of
didn't
it,
run
we saw
off
here.
that direction.
I thought I saw him run off in the other direction, but I don't think
Nope.
there's. Hang on. Yeah. Let's get past that.
I'm gonna move up here. What's going
There
on
does
up
not
here?
there
Yeah,
does not
it's
appear to
blocked
be
off over that way too.
there does not appear to be any way the dog could have gone, and yet you do not see the dog anywhere.
What? What? Uh-oh.
If we hold still for
Crap,
like
we should've
10
shot the
minutes,
dog.
I can cast Detect Magic, which might provide some insight into what's going on.
Is the path behind us fairly defensible? Like only one direction behind us and one direction in front of us?
Yeah, you've been coming through a very thin, tight hallway for some time now. Like the tunnel that you just came out of appears to be some old and abandoned, like it was chewed out of the rock by some like giant snake-like thing, perhaps.
Sounds legit.
But like it's since been like filled with cobwebs and there's rubble and stuff, so it's not like it's been recently used at all.
How far is the gap?
Okay, so the pit itself is it's if on the screen, right, if the graphic touches the square, all right, it's filled. So you can find a weak point where there's only like this one is 1 square, 2 squares, 3 squares. The rules for jumping are you can move a number of feet equal to your strength score at no check. And if you want to make an athletics check or an acrobatics check, you have to describe to me what it is you're doing to make that check and get extra distance on top of that.
I can only move 8 feet.
You're terrible. What was the conversion of speed to jump? How far you can jump? I'm sorry.
1
As
foot
long as you
per
move
point
10
of
feet.
strength score. And well, I mean, it depends on where you jump across. There's also, I will say, if you land on difficult terrain on the other side, you will have to make an acrobatics check or fall prone.
Are there
You know,
spaces on the other side that are not difficult? Like
Yes.
Guys, I can
this
jump it.
one?
Yes.
I can toss you, gnome.
I don't need
Let
to
me-
be tossed. I can jump that shit.
I can jump the shit too. Mage over there can.
Ront will turn around. He'll look at the mage and says, "You need a lift."
Can I high five Ron?
Yes.
Ront will grab you by the scruff of the neck. Right?
Thank you.
And then he
Dude,
will
I'm gonna watch
toss
this.
you
I'm gonna
over
wait.
his
Hold on,
shoulder.
I'm holding back. I'm gonna watch this shit.
He's gonna toss you over his shoulder, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Ront is going to walk over. He's gonna walk over. He's gonna like he'll pace along and he'll come
Yeah.
over here, right? Because that's gonna be 10 right there.
That's the closest. I was gonna say that's like over
That's
here.
not 10 though. That's 15 because right here is
Yep.
a little bit of
So
lava.
that's the closest. Well, actually, where Katana is currently lined up is 10, if I'm seeing that correctly. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll
no,
call
there's
it.
lava
There's
right
lava
here.
right here, yeah.
Yeah, okay,
There's
no, no.
nothing shorter than
Guys,
15.
are you seriously
Okay, so 15.
arguing with the DM?
Actually-
All right, no.
about making it shorter?
Because we were insistent on screwing ourselves over. I run with the PCs.
Fuck.
That's 15.
You no. I get to
I-
hear
yeah,
I argue. It's
I-
10 for me. These
I
fuckers
just-
want to argue. It's 15 to 20 for them.
I did just Dan real life. I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you totally did your life. So,
I can still pretty much make that though.
Ront will land over here, right?
15's fine too.
And he will drop you unceremoniously prone on the ground, right? And then I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative.
Can I be over there
Yeah.
with them?
You haven't made the jump yet.
we haven't made the
No,
jump.
I mean
yet,
over
yeah.
with where they were making the
Oh
jump.
yeah, you can totally be over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's terrible initiative.
Like, God damn it, guys, stop. Stop. It's already dead. Ugh.
Hey, if this goes like usual, Glosswhistle will get knocked out, and I'll still have a character to play. This worked out great!
No, I'm gonna
All
get
right,
to
so
jump
I'm
off.
gonna flip over
Hell
to
yeah.
So these here, layer, token layer. All right, I want it noted. I have named everything and everyone. There are no red shirts. Everybody has a name.
I really thought that said Gaylord.
Gallard. Close. Gaylord the Goblin.
Put that
All
out
right.
there.
So here's what's gonna happen:
Golly.
is I'm gonna be able to select the right layer, and then I'm gonna be nope, that's the wrong. Okay, there's that.
Gallard.
And then he's gonna roll his initiative, which is apparently a
God,
saving throw.
God damn it.
I'm sorry, that's
No.
not his initiative.
Natty
that an
20.
int saving
Fuck
throw?
me.
That is
That
an
is-
int saving throw.
I fucked
yeah.
that up.
That is only
Not much better.
slightly better.
On.
Wait, how many of them are there?
More than you
Three.
want.
Oh,
There's
well.
always more than you want.
All right, there are none as far as you are concerned right this second. All right,
Yeah.
because they're gonna get a round. They're gonna get a surprise
Naturally.
round, and then we're gonna take our initiative. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because Matt, your brilliant roll of like 3 to notice these guys at DC 16 was thumbs up, and that was you actually rolled a total of -2 because you had -5 because you're moving at a fast pace. So then,
I wonder.
thumbs up,
Blind
-3,
sight.
good roll.
Oh, blind sight can pick up on invisible creatures too, though. So
Yes, it can, provided they are actually invisible and not just stealthing.
Well, yes. Okay, so they
Those
looked like
goblins are
rocks.
smarter than
Okay,
your
the sonar bounced off them wrong, and they looked like rocks to my bat. Okay, that's
Pretty much. Okay,
Goblins are smarter than your bat.
so goblins are great.
my
So
bat's a magical creature. I don't see how
okay,
that
so
could be
so
true.
we're gonna go. We're gonna take our. Why the fuck does the Drow Warrior have an initiative on this map? Ront, Katana. What? Okay, weeds. The Quaggoth. What? Who the fuck is on this initiative list?
Apparently,
Very true.
everybody.
I don't know why.
I don't know why there was just a bunch of whatever.
I
Okay,
I see.
so
Yeah, all I see is Gallard, Ront, Katana, Weeds,
Weed
Stab.
stabs,
Gloss,
gloss whistle, Dan.
Dan,
It's-
Dan and Zik. Yeah.
So I don't see any Quaggoths or.
Yeah, I don't see all these extra
Anything.
people you're worried about.
okay, so Gallard is gonna take a shot at he's actually gonna shoot past
Gallard, okay.
Gallard is gonna shoot. He's gonna shoot past the group at Glossy and Katana, who have no cover.
God damn it!
So he's gonna take. I'm gonna open up. I'm gonna be nice, and the first guy's not gonna shoot. I'm not gonna open up fire on Glossy the first fucking thing of the campaign. All right, that would be a bit much. All right, so he's gonna.
Again.
Does
Whoa.
that hit?
Wait,
come
wait,
on.
before you say whether it hits or not,
All right.
hold on,
Yup.
because I have new class features.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I have rolled an attack.
Whenever a creature that I can see within 60 feet of you makes an attack roll, an ability check, or a damage roll, I can use my reaction to expend one of my uses of Bardic Inspiration, rolling my Bardic Inspiration die and subtracting that number from the creature's roll.
Would you like to do that?
Katana,
Ooh.
what kind of armor are you wearing? Don't tell me your AC, just tell me what kind of armor you're wearing.
Chainmail. Nate, that's not my character sheet. My character sheet's digital for this campaign. I'm sorry.
And do you have a shield?
I do not. I have 2 axes.
Okay.
Killing
I
things that
have
have a
2
shield.
axes, but
Is
Then-
one of them
shields are for pussies.
Then mechanically, no, it ain't gonna do any good.
All right. So Katana, will a 20 hit?
What are you fucking even asking me that for?
Because I feel great when I roll awesome. Okay.
God damn it!
I want
I don't
you.
even- I'm looking for like reactions stuff, and I'm like, no, I'm not on my monk, so I can't catch it and throw it back.
Okay. So
I'm not like-
take 2 piercing. So is that a javelin? No, it's a short bow. All right. So an arrow will come flying out of the like from across the lava river and just plug right into your shoulder, right?
Yeah.
And the like the battle cry that comes squeaking across the field is right.
What?
And then we're gonna make another shot at we're gonna make this one is gonna be going at the one who also isn't covered. So come here, Katana.
She gets attacked twice.
Nope.
That second one's gonna miss.
All
Miss
right.
me.
What is 80 out of
These 2 are going
Both
at you,
of those
Glossy.
miss me.
This one's coming to Glossy. If an 18 will hit Glossy.
Ooh.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that'll hit you.
Yeah, no, that's gonna hit me.
All right.
Can you do your thingy?
I can, but I'm not
Help?
gonna waste it on 2
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
All right. Next attack. Does that hit?
I think that misses on principle.
Who? Me?
Yes.
No, that does not
Have
hit.
they rolled exclusively 2s? Is that just my dice, or is something wrong?
I don't know because I see a 5 on my screen. So, is there a minuses or anything?
Rolling 0 plus 2.
Oh, god damn it.
Well, how far away? Okay, they're not so far that they're out of range either, so they're not getting any minuses to their damage, right?
No, they are not. You don't get
Okay.
minuses to damage for out of range. You just get disadvantage for being.
Okay. That's cool.
That is because their damage dice is not correct. So I'm gonna ask you, Katana, to take 1 extra damage.
Okay.
And
I was gonna say I felt like 2 was really low for a bolt, but
same to you, Glossy.
I don't argue with the DM. So
All right. So that's been fixed.
favorable.
That's been
Yeah,
fixed.
it's good. Good point. Don't argue.
And then,
yeah.
and then I need what is everybody's passive perception?
Passive perception is let's see here. I can't remember.
So
12.
let's say I had to find my passive perception.
13.
It would be in with your skills, and it's to the right of your total.
Yeah, it's in a blue
Oh,
shade.
okay, 10.
Mine is 13.
All right, that was Weeds. Weeds will successfully beat everybody else out. So Weeds will vanish as he ducks into the rubble where his clothes make him blend in.
Oh, you little shitters.
To the GM layer, not the map layer. All right, Stabs will not, and then I'm making him roll against the highest. So because you guys will be shouting out, "I see him there! I see him there!" So my highest. What's the DC on these checks again? The highest of your passive.
Mine's a 10, so that's not going to be as good as you guys's.
12.
13.
All right, so I
13 wins.
gotta beat a DC 13. He's gonna vanish.
Ah, balls.
And then what about this kid? He's not gonna vanish. So Stabs and Zik are still visible at the end of the. They're gonna blow their bonus actions and just hide. All right. So there is a quick little barrage of arrows, a cry of and then we begin the fight in earnest. All right.
These friggin' goblins. What the fuck?
All right. So first up, we've got What are the rules for attacking from stealth? You attack from stealth to somebody who doesn't know you're there, you get advantage, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So, that's not correct. Oh my god, I've never used the GM layer before. I feel so bad. All right, so, Dan.
Yeah,
Hi, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right.
What's going? You like do you like taking damage, Dan?
Not really.
Oh,
Nobody does.
Not a big fan of it.
today's not really your day then, is it? All right, so we're gonna.
I'm gonna use the luck point.
What does luck point do?
I can roll another d20 before, or before the
You're
results
not
are
in camera,
determined.
You're not. Okay, so
I can roll a d20 before the results are determined, and I can have them use whichever roll I prefer.
okay, so which do you want to use? The natural.
They're
roll of-
22 or the 8 I rolled. I want them to use an 8.
That 22 is not. What's your AC?
My AC is let's see here. I believe it's a 13. It is actually a 12.
All right, he will hit you.
He will?
Yes.
With the 8?
Yes.
God damn it. That was a waste of a luck point.
All right. So he pops up from behind like all these bits and pieces. They're wearing like patchy black clothes, and they're very dark skinned themselves. And their little beady red eyes just seem to blend right in with the glow from the magma, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you suddenly realize the rock you've been sitting next to because Ronta dropped you on your ass isn't a rock. It's a goblin, and he's got a fucking dagger in your side. Like a little wiggle blade, right? And there's a splatter of
goblin.
blood. Like there's a splatter of blood up on Ront's face, and Ront turns around and goes, "Oh, son of a bitch," and gets his weapon out, right? And now it's Ront's turn. Actually, hold on. He gets to take his bonus.
How much
action.
damage did I take?
Wait, no, he can't do that.
5.
Because if he tries to dash, because he can only disengage. You can't stealth while you're engaged with something, so he has to choose between disengaging and stealthing. And he is going.
Not unless you're a rogue.
Or dashing.
Right.
Oh
but
no, that's
a dash.
rogues.
So
right.
actually, you know what? He's
hey,
gonna take his
which-
bonus action. He's gonna take his bonus action, and he's gonna dash
this one.
away. Dan, you're gonna get to take a swing at this guy.
Okay, what is the what is my health? Which one is the health circle again?
Green.
The green one?
Green.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Red is
adjust
ammo,
that.
green is health, blue is AC.
Okay.
So you get to make a melee attack of opportunity on this kid, on this goblin, as he bolts out of your way.
Okay.
That's a quick little fucker.
18.
Yeah, he is. You got an 18? All right.
Yes.
That's that'll be. What are you punching him with?
Your stupid staff.
Oh, you. All right. So so like on his blood, and he already bolts. Like
Did
these
you
guys.
seriously just Rakanichi from fucking Diablo 2?
Yes, I did. This is like the 4th time
Oh
I've said
my
it too.
Yeah,
And he
I
bolts
thought
out
I
of the way, right?
recognized these goddamn
And you reach up like, this motherfucker, and you're gonna fucking take your fucking staff right down to the back of his head, and he stumbles and goes, ah! As he, like, stumbles forward, and he will not be able to stealth. Then goes Ront, and Ront has had enough of this shit.
Dude, you straight up Rafiki'd him. That's pretty awesome.
Ront is
Can I
going...
add something that Ron probably says?
Yeah?
Dwarf, show your bravery.
I gotta get across the precipice first. But
All right. So
comment.
Ron says, "Not these shits again," and like he just abandons the bleeding Dan on the ground and pulls out his short sword, right, and just comes around and just fucking lops the motherfucker in half like a sociopath, not even giving a fuck, just dead. And the little goblin is just splattered all over the ground. He's dead.
That's because he's an orc. That's what they do.
Ront doesn't give a fuck. Next up is Gatana. Your
I gotta
turn.
get across this bullshit. You said it was 1 point for every point you have in strength, right?
1 foot for every point in strength you have. Yes.
Yeah, I got 17 strength, so
can
I'm
jump
making it
across.
across the fucking thing.
You will need to roll an acrobatics check because you're going to land on difficult terrain.
Okay.
You get a 14? That's good enough. All right, so you managed to back up, and with your 10-foot running speed, you fucking haul ass, and when you hit the ground, you've already got your weapons out.
So would I be here or would I be up here?
You're gonna be back one.
Okay, I was like, I don't know, which would it be?
And that'll count as 2 squares of movement for you to for your move thus far, which leaves you with 4 more squares.
1, 2,
You can see stabs.
but I can't get to him.
Not unless you blow a bonus action to dash at him. And if you engage, you get to swing when he tries to pull out. And he can't stealth if you're if you're base to base with him.
That seems convenient.
I'm gonna go ahead and get on his ass. Boom. You said stabs, right?
Yep.
Is
You could also hit Zik if you wanted to.
there's like a rock in the way. And Ront's over here, and he's taunting me. So, yeah, I'm
All right, you're
gonna
gonna blow
do
your dash and close the distance?
yeah.
All right, next up is Weeds. Weeds is currently in stealth. Which one is Weeds? Oh, so Pluto Fairy,
Yeah.
you're standing on Weeds.
Well, maybe he should have been smarter
So-
about where he stood.
So
Okay, I'll
so
get over here.
no, I'm not telling you not to stand there.
Okay.
I'm telling you because he's coming from stealth, he's gonna get a free grapple on you. Because you landed literally in his square.
That's
right?
fucking great.
So
I
like
had no idea he
you
was
come like charging across, right? And then all of a sudden you realize again, like that rock right behind you. Oh shit, that wasn't a rock. And suddenly he's
I already
he's
saw
got
this
like he's already
happen.
tangled up and he's like punching you in the head, like, give me shinies! Give me shinies! Give me shinies! And you're like, what the fuck? Alright, so next up is gonna be Stabs, since you're a little occupied. If you want to take your attack of opportunity, I will let you do so for a beat, but otherwise you're grappled.
You guys cool with me spending a beat to
No,
get an
go
attack
for
of
it.
opportunity?
Smash stabs.
Yeah, we've
You
got
guys
like,
cool with that? Okay.
no,
I would like
sure.
to consult with my party beforehand.
All right,
Throw my fingers up in the
Stabs
air.
is running for the cover of the terrain, so take your swing.
Stabs is gonna get axed. So my main weapons. Okay, we're good. Gut. I'm assuming main hand attack.
Yes,
I'm
main hand
assuming?
attack.
Okay.
Yes.
Not that it matters,
Let
but
fly. That will miss.
terrible.
That will miss. You take a
Atrocious.
swing, but you got this fucking goblin like punching you in the ear, like, and it's just.
Go away.
All right, and
I'm
then
so pissed off. There's dwarfs cursing.
he's gonna take his action, and oh yeah, that's gonna beat everybody's.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's gonna beat a 13 easy. So he's gonna fucking.
Why am I rolling 3s and 5s and you're rolling 14s and 15s? I have
So
I
Stabs
have an
vanishes.
investigate.
You have no idea where he went. He's in the rubble somewhere. All right. Next up is gonna be Glossy.
Okay. The last place I saw him was where?
The last place you saw Stabs was right here,
Okay.
which would be it's the square next to Ront right now.
I know what I'm doing with my turn.
Okay. Then I'm gonna since Weeds is like crawling all over Katana, right? I can see him now.
Yeah. Oh, you can tell Weeds is not in stealth. No, if you can see the token.
I swear to God, if
except
you
for-
try to shoot him.
Here,
I can't actually see the token.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm
Weeds,
not gonna shoot him. That would be
Probably gonna
that would-
mockingbird him or something.
All right, so
shooting him would be stupid. I'm going to make fun of his lack of intelligence.
Ah, that's a good idea too. I like your rapier wit.
all right,
Did
so
you just say rapier wit?
Weeds has got to roll a
Yeah,
save.
you know what a
right?
rapier is, right?
Oh,
Like the sword, the like an epee. There's also a rapier.
Wow.
Fencing sword.
I thought you said.
No, I didn't say rape wit. I said
I know.
rapier wit.
All right, so that's gonna be
I-
okay. So what's your insult? What's your insult?
That was
Rape
it.
wit.
I wouldn't shoot at him. I would make fun of his complete lack of intelligence.
Oh, okay, and like he's
And-
fucking
Chugga,
wigging
chugga,
out.
chugga?
He's bleeding from the ear, like you've seriously gotten into this goblin's head. Like he's not having a good
God,
day.
it's berserking on me. What the fuck?
So, whoa. I still get
Oh,
to
and-
move, right?
Oh yeah, you do. You get a move action.
On second thought, I think I'm going to stay here.
Are you going
No,
to move?
no, I'm going to go up right by Dan.
Oh, you are?
Yep.
Do you have enough strength to do that?
I have 14.
That is one foot short because you both argued with me. So give me a reason outside of a running start why you should get a basic check to get more than your jump speed.
Because he's gonna spend a beat.
No, because I finally got the adrenaline of surviving the first round of combat and not lying there in a pool of my own blood.
For the first time, Glossy sees round 2.
That isn't being carried
I'll let you
around on a gurney by other people.
And it's only 1 foot.
I'll let you spend a beat to just hand wave it and not even make a roll. How's that sound?
Okay, sure.
All right. So you make it across. That's 2 squares of movement. Now what?
Nobody's really taking a whole lot of damage, so I think I'm good right now.
Okay. Next up is Zik. All right. So Zik is gonna spend his bonus action to try and stealth.
What happened to my turn?
Oh wait, I'm sorry. That was
It's
your
gone.
turn. I skipped you.
You got
Fuck you,
taken.
Matt. You don't
Nope.
get a turn. Go ahead, take a turn.
You don't get a
What are you,
turn.
what are you doing, Matt? Come on, Dan.
I was gonna use the Wand of Viscid Globs on Zik.
All right, you're gonna use the Wand of Viscid Globs. This is the wand that you've attuned to while you were camping that you stole from Shore, correct? What are the rules on that
Yeah.
wand?
All right, you want to know the rules on
I
the
do.
wand? Well,
I do. It's
was
your job.
Yes, it's it has 7 charges. That I can use an action to expend a charge to hit one creature in 60 feet with a ranged attack roll using int plus proficiency on a hit. On a hit, it restrains the target for 1 hour.
Okay.
Applying a pint of alcohol or universal solvent or an oil of etherealness or
All
sunlight.
right, so you need to roll me 1d20 plus int plus 2 because I'm gonna say you are proficient at pointing wands. You're a fucking wizard.
1d20 plus int is what is my int?
Roll me an
It's
int
3,
check. Roll me an int check
Oh. and add 5.
and add proficiency. Not 5. Roll me an int. Just roll me untrained int and add proficiency, which is 2 right now for you.
That is not adding intelligence, then, isn't it?
That's why I said roll me intelligence, you dumb shit.
If you go into your character sheet under unskilled intelligence check, which is all the way at the bottom of the
Yep, I see it. Hang on.
angles,
21
God
plus
damn,
2 is
son.
23.
All right, so you point that stiff wooden rod of yours directly at the goblin, and you squeeze it in. What's the command word? What's your command word?
Visidia!
All right, so you point it and you squeeze it and you shout Visidia, and then a hot sticky glob of goo will rocket from the tip of that wand straight through the air and blap this goblin. Next thing you know, he's just covered in goo that immediately crusts and solidifies, and the goblin is sitting there going.
I'm uncomfortable.
All right.
I'm uncomfortable. Katana is instantly uncomfortable with the situation.
I have claimed a prisoner!
All right. So Zik for Zik's turn. Zik is going to go help at the top of his little goblin lungs. Galliard's turn.
Can't kill him now.
Galliard is dead. We're not having Galliard take any more turns. It's Ront's turn. Ront.
Glossy, I think you're with me on the uncomfort here. I think we've exchanged a glance of I'm uncomfortable with what has transpired on the battlefield.
Since this is difficult terrain, do note you're wasting 2 squares per square of movement.
right?
All right.
I suppose
So-
you could say I fired from the
Ront
hips.
kind of like Stop that. No, we can't say that. That is not getting said. We're not saying that. All right.
God damn it.
So Ront will he'll stumble his way through like the very unstable rocks, right? His fist shifting underneath his feet, and he's got his short swords, right? And he's like he's actually laughing, not mockingly, right? But you got this fucking little goblin like on your shoulders, on your head, right? And he's like, and he's freaking out, and like this amuses the shit out of Ront, and Ront is laughing a hearty, like amused laugh, right? Like, and he's just like
choke slam this fucking goblin.
And he is laughing at this goblin, and he's gonna reach out and touch somebody He's gonna reach out and touch somebody with that athletics check that I never really added to the list of macros. Did I? Where? Skill. No, I didn't. So he's just gonna roll athletics because I think that's what you roll for that, right? For grapples.
Yeah, athletics.
NPCs. Oh, non-player bitches. There we are. That's the category I've got these under. Ront, buddy, your sheet. Please give me an athletics check. What do you do?
No, I hear kitty cat.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Down.
Nice. All right, so I'm not going to bother rolling for this fucking goblin, right? Ront just he's laughing his ass off, and he's going to grab the goblin and pry it off of you, and he can't even do anything. He's just holding this goblin out and laughing so hard. All right?
I've claimed 2 prisoners.
Katana, you're being offered a free goblin. What do you do?
Oh man, I mean, you shot me with a fucking crossbow, you little shitter.
And then he jumped out. He was punching you in the ear.
Yeah, this is the guy that.
I'm gonna hit him. Okay, so I'm assuming Ront is holding him. I can just
yeah, I will give you advantage as because
I can just hack into him.
Ront didn't take his action. His bonus action.
So he's working on moving it, so I don't hit him.
I'll give you advantage if you just
I don't
want to
hit the motherfucker.
If you just want to cut the asshole down, I'll give you advantage.
Okay. What?
All right.
15?
That will kill Weeds. Weeds is down. Ladies and gents, another goblin down.
Weeds is dead. Where
That's at
the
least
little shitters?
That's 3. This guy over here is he is
Yeah, one of them
over here.
managed to stealth on us.
I have no idea where that guy is. Right?
correct.
I'm gonna join in laughing with the orc then.
Ron, you start laughing and you're pointing and you're pointing at Ron.
Magma.
He drops the rest of the fucking goblin, right? And then he goes and fucking doubles over. Like he does a terrible impression of this goblin and can't fucking handle himself. Right? Weeds is dead. Okay. Then we'll go. Okay, on Stab's turn. All right. Here's what's going to happen. On Stab's turn. Wait, who is top?
Ront?
Ront.
Gaylord was top, and then Ront.
Okay, so
his name is Gollard. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So,
Glossy vagina. Okay.
Wait, what?
You guys have been doing it to me.
That was the joke.
I know.
We've been doing it to what?
all right.
Call him Glossy Dad. Where have you been? Why are you here, Dan?
I'm
have
so
you been?
confused right now.
All right. So Glossy, you have one turn.
I have a turn?
Yes.
Fuck. I'll